Director Spencer Fulmer is a Phillipsburg native, and he's bringing a little bit of Hollywood to Center County.
The walkers, Renee included, carried around these flowers to show their support. The nation's largest student loan company is the subject of a lawsuit by Pennsylvania's Attorney General. The Daily Collegian has been in print for 130 years, but due to recent technology advancements, they are finding new ways to target their audience. Stricter security measures will occur as people enter the Bryce Jordan Center for Thon 2018. It's October, and that means fall festival season is here in Central PA. The murder of a student at the University of Pittsburgh has left the campus in shock, and now police are searching for the ex-boyfriend of the victim. This week, State College and Penn State are getting ready for the biggest home football game of the year. Scraps and Skates has an array of supply, from yarn to thread to colorful prints like these. Penn State has released its first ever Greek chapter scorecard, one of the new steps aimed at overhauling the fraternity and sorority system. Winter isn't here yet, thankfully, but that doesn't mean PennDOT isn't preparing for the snow. And this year, local schools are getting a chance to help get the plows ready. Well, I'm very excited to download the app and try it out for myself. We have a lot of great restaurants in downtown State College. Born and raised in Central PA, filmmaker Spencer Fulmer based his screenplay on his experience growing up in the area.
It's hard to believe that this day has finally arrived, you know? There's been so much work, 2 years of work leading up to this moment, so it's a real honor to finally be able to present it to the public.
We are here on the red carpet in Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania at the Roland Theater. Director Spencer Fulmer is a Phillipsburg native, and he's bringing a little bit of Hollywood to Center County. The rain made a cameo at the premiere, but that didn't stop dozens of local residents who showed up for the black tie event. Guests poured in and took their seats while the popcorn popped. Filmed partially in central Pennsylvania, Generational Sins tells the story of two estranged brothers brought together through their mother's dying wish. Dan McPherson plays the role of one of the brothers, Drew Claudwell.
It is so special. I loved my time here. I loved this experience. I would say without a doubt this was one of the most enjoyable and amazing creative experiences of my life. As an Australian living in the USA, I'm so honored that I got to see this part of America.
Fulmer also gave roles to a few of his close family members, including a leading role to his cousin, Dax Spinogle, who plays the role of the younger brother, Will Caldwell.
So it's a real gift to be able to work with my mom, my dad is the pastor, and then my cousin, who we wrote the script together, and he's Will in the film.
At the Roland Theater in Phillipsburg, I'm Andrea Linn for the Center County Report.
Know them, and it could be your daughter or your son. Like, my dad doesn't know me.
Renee Nichols' father, James Nash, is battling Alzheimer's disease, a degenerative brain disease that affects memory and cognitive skills. Nichols' sister, Joanne Harris, cared for their dad before putting him in an assisted facility. Nichols says her sister is her hero.
So my sister took care of him until she could no longer take care of him, because they get really angry, they get really violent sometimes, and it's exhausting because he doesn't sleep.
When things get difficult, the family can still connect with James by singing old gospel songs. His favorite song? Jesus Will Fix It.
Jesus is gonna fix it. Jesus is gonna fix it.
Medlar Field at Lebrano Park hosted the annual walk on Saturday. Sigma Kappa Sorority, the event's biggest fundraiser, led hundreds of participants around Beaver Stadium and Jeffrey Field. The walkers, Renee included, carried around these flowers to show their support. Walkers raised their flowers, orange for support and yellow for caregivers, at a ceremony before starting the walk. Nichols says it's difficult watching a family member battle this disease and has advice for others experiencing the same thing.
Just supporting each other and, supporting your loved one, because, sometimes, most of the time they can't help it. I should say all the time they can't help it, but you can help it. You can love them and just be patient with them.
From Medlar Field at Lebrano Park, I'm Andrea Linn for the Center County Report.